Hello everybody and thank you for joining me. Welcome to today's video. I'm so glad that you're here. I want you to take a good look at the orange walls behind me and the windows all the way across the room because this is the last day that you will see them because guess what? I'm moving and this is the very last thing that I am taking out of my apartment. So, this is not goodbye. This is I'll see you later. Let's go eat some chicken wings. And we're back. I am back. So excited. Super excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. And I think I like it because I don't even know if I'm more excited to try out Popeyes Ghost Pepper Wings. Let's see what they look like. Ooh. I didn't realize they were going to be this big. I saw somebody do a review and they were super teeny tiny, but these don't look super teeny tiny. These actually, oh my gosh, I would have got a 6-piece if I knew they were this big. The only reason I got a 12-piece is because it was, who was it? I can't remember who it was, but his wings were super teeny tiny. I don't know what they was doing over there with their wings, but I'm gonna get some hand sanitizer on my hand because I don't really remember when I wash my hands. That's just real talk. I don't even remember. Hang on. Okay, yeah. So I am leaving my apartment. I don't remember. Okay, I pretty much thought I put my phone on silent so nobody be interrupting me. But yeah, so here I am on the road to Damascus. Really, I'm on the road to Mississippi, but I just said that. I don't know why. I don't even know where that came from. But let me get a good thumbnail, and I guess I have some left for later because I'm not eating all this. Is this 12? This looks like 20. So I've got some. So I hope that thumbnail captures how excited I am. Okay, so I got the ghost pepper wings. I got some coleslaw, and I've got some chicken and rice. What is it? Red beans and rice. And I have about a 4-hour and maybe 15-minute drive to go. So I hope I don't be falling asleep. I can't fall asleep because I ain't got time to. I gotta make it to where I'm trying to go. And it is not time for heaven today. We going. I want to go, but not necessarily today. But if the Lord say yes, then it's gonna have to be His will. But if I could stay in the road and stay awake, then I'm gonna try to do that. But I'm about to eat. Okay. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Let it never strengthen my body for Christ's sake. Lord, bless and purify this food that it does my body. No harm in Jesus' name. I pray. Thank you for provision. This wing is definitely bigger than I've seen. So this is my first time trying the ghost pepper wings. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to expect. This should give me ghost pepper wing, or this should just give me a regular chicken leg. It tastes good, but it tastes just like the regular chicken. Okay. Okay. There's the ghost. Okay, I see why they call you a ghost. Because you're trying to sneak up on me. You can't be sneaking up on me now. Okay. First impression of my review. It was good from the very first bite. Just kind of trying to kick me in the throat, though. It was good from the very first bite. I didn't think it was spicy. I mean, it had really good flavor. I just couldn't taste the pepper because I was expecting it to be spicy. And I just wasn't getting the spicy. However, the more I ate, the more it came up, the spiciness rose up and said, here I am. And I said, okay, there you are. Thank you for making your presence known. When I heard ghost pepper, I expected it to be really, really, really spicy. Because I know ghost pepper is really, really, really spicy and it sneaks up on you and just karate chop you. I'm glad that they are not overwhelmingly spicy. Now, I like spicy, but, sometimes I get myself in trouble. These are edible. These are good. To be honest, when I go to Popeyes and order spicy chicken, this is what I'm looking for. I don't even need no hot sauce. And they're fresh. It's like they were sitting there waiting on me to get there, so they can just hand my wings out the window. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. Pretty good sized wing. In comparison to the biscuit, it's a good size. Eat some of this coleslaw to cool my mouth down. I like Popeyes coleslaw. This is a little juicy, but I don't mind it. Okay. The wings are a keeper. Have they had these on the menu before? Or is this the first time? I don't recall them being on the menu before. They need to keep these. Them some good wings. I also got a strawberry Fanta. That is oh so good. So I am headed back to Mississippi. Today is my final day in Georgia. Well, I actually do have to come back in 2 weeks to pick up my laptop that's in the shop. But my apartment is completely empty. No more going back to the apartment. I turned in my keys today. So I had to turn in my keys and get some things off of my back patio. Or it's not my back patio anymore. Off the back patio where I used to live. And now I am traveling back to Mississippi, my new home. The move, oh my gosh. Y'all. Everything that could happen, happened. I moved last weekend. I was on a strict schedule, which y'all know. Whoever know me out there now, just know I'm not a schedule person. I'm not a plan person. I don't do plans. I don't do schedules. That's just a free spirited person I am. Procrastinator and just late. I don't do plans. But there are times when you have to plan. You already know that, right? And I had everything set up. And this is why I don't do plans. Is because no matter how strategic and how you plan, things can always go wrong in your plans. And that's why I don't like making my own plans. I like to just play it by ear. It is what it is. No rushing. Take your time. I get there when I get there. You see me when I get there. Okay? But I had to get my key. And I only had Friday. I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But I had to meet the leasing agent on Friday to get my keys in Mississippi. Of course, their office closes at 5. I'm 4.5 hours away, but Mississippi is an hour behind. So, I had to leave here at 11 o'clock, and that was my plan, to leave Georgia at 11 o'clock in order to get there on time. I hired the movers for 2 hours because I didn't think it would take longer than 2 hours. It took them 3 hours, which I ended up having to pay an additional $60 for 2 grown big old men. And I helped them as if I was a third. I mean, I wanted to hurry up and get done, but I was thinking if I helped them the entire time, then we could probably do it in an hour and a half. I didn't expect it to go that long. Granted, I do have a spiral staircase, and that did present a little challenge. However, it wasn't too bad. It just took them way too long. So I'm already an hour behind the schedule that I had planned. Didn't think it was going to take more than 2 hours to move. So I'm an hour behind already. The tow dollar for me to tow my car was 20 minutes away from the original U-Haul pickup place. It was the only and the closest place that I could find and reserve a tow dolly to tow my car, because I didn't have anyone driving my car. I had to tow it behind the U-Haul. So after we finish loading, I have to drive the U-Haul 20 minutes away from the first U-Haul pickup and 20 minutes away from my apartment. So just 20 minutes out in order to get the tow dolly. Stop at the gas station to get some gas and lock the keys in the U-Haul. Who does that? Me. Now, I gotta wait 30 minutes for the locksmith to get there. Took him about 15 minutes to get the keys out. Now I'm 2 hours behind. But I had to go 20 minutes out to get the dolly, drive 20 minutes back to pick up my car. That's an additional 40 minutes. Really, at this point, I'm like, I'm not going to make it. And then they didn't even trying. I called him and let him know we're going to have to do this tomorrow because I'm already behind. That's fine. Everything else worked out. Pick up my car. And at this point, I stopped at my parents' house because they are the parents live on the way to where my new place, which is only about an hour and 15 minutes from my new place. So I spent the night with them, which is good. I'm actually, if I had went straight to Mississippi, I wouldn't have gotten a chance to see them. So actually, something good came out of it. I was able to see my parents, and they were excited. So they decided they wanted to go with me. So I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning just to meet him at 8 to get my keys. Because this is Saturday morning, and of course they're not open at Saturday morning, but he was willing to meet me. I was going to get up early, 5:30. They got up with me, my grandparents, that is. I was raised by my grandparents, but I call them my parents because they are my parents. However, my mother lives right across the street, and we're like good friends. I mean, she is my mother, but no buts. I thought that she may wake up and realize that we're all gone and wonder where everybody at. So I was like, it's only right for me to ask her if she wanted to go. Knowing that she was asleep, but she wanted to go as well, which was all the better. All the better. Now my grandparents and my mother is going to Mississippi. We're all going carpooling together. So that was really good. Something that came out of the delay. And I'm thankful for the delay at this point, even though it cost me $100 and an extra $160. But I don't think I would have had it any other way because I really enjoy having my family there. And my aunt from Tuscaloosa in Alabama, she was already going to meet us there. So I had my grandparents, my mother, my aunt, uncle, and cousin going. So that really made the trip. I woke up the next morning. I had to jump my car off with my dad's truck. And then went to the gas station. I wasn't going to get gas, but my mom had to get gas. And so I was thinking, I might as well get gas here. I only had like a third of a tank. And I probably could have made it, but I didn't want to keep looking down at the needle thinking, okay, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? I will feel better if I get gas. So I kind of been feeling a little rush. I wanted to go ahead and get gas, and I wasn't as careful as I should have been. And I just pulled a U-Haul in too short and got stuck on a pole. On the pole that keeps you from running into the gas pump and blowing everything up. That pole. Now, how did you get a big U-Haul stuck on a pole? Don't even ask me. And then it kind of bent the back frame a little bit. So I was like, oh gosh. On top of the fact that I'm stuck and still going to be late. Now I'm stuck on the pole and then I have basically damaged this U-Haul. I didn't get the insurance because I'm thinking, what's going to happen? That's going to happen. I'm going to drive this people's truck there, unload, and take it back. Nothing's going to happen. So I didn't get the insurance, which insurance is for accidents. Nobody ever plans to have an accident. That's why you get insurance, because you don't plan to have accidents. So for the unexpected, you have insurance to cover it. Okay. Note to self, lesson learned. U-Haul couldn't find anybody really to tow me off of the pole because I would need someone with a special something to get me off. And I didn't know how they were going to do it. The good news is I have a cousin who lived in that town, actually in my hometown. First cousin who owns a tow company and auto repair shop. And he had the vehicle and the winch to actually drag the back of the U-Haul away from the pole so I can get gas and go. Got my gas. I was a little late, but I called him because dude was a lifesaver. He came within like 15 minutes and we were like out of there. So I made it to Mississippi on time to meet the guy with my keys. Loved my apartment. My family helped me like clean stuff, and it was just really good. And long story short, at this point, let me eat. I've talked enough. I guess y'all like, just eat. Anybody ask you all that? I wanted to tell y'all how it went. So the move in transit was a little rocky. And just solidifies my lateness, and I really still don't have any care or concern to keep a schedule. No matter how much you try, schedules can still be forged or compromised. I'm not going to be stressing myself out trying to keep a schedule. I'm sorry. That's just me. So, anybody else? If you ever invite me somewhere, I'm going to be late. Let me just go ahead and put that out there now. Okay? That way you don't expect me to be on time. I'm going to be late. Put a little honey on there. Put a little honey. Ah! Oh, but I bet that's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is good. I need a little bit more of that honey. Ooh. It's dripping in the cup, y'all. It's dripping in my beans, but it's okay. My lesson was, and I'm not a worrier. I'm not a worrier at all. But I didn't take my own advice because I was thinking, I've damaged these people's truck. They're going to try to charge me $80,000 to fix it for the damages, knowing that it's not worth that much. It was already it was already dented up and being banged up anyways. But just to get some extra money, U-Haul's going to charge me extra. That's what I'm thinking. When I finished with the U-Haul and took it back, the guy was like, oh, that's really just a piece of plastic. It don't even cost that much to fix it. He didn't even write it up. I didn't even have to pay. So I was worried for nothing. Not anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. That's my lesson. Thank you, God. That was my lesson. And really confirmation. Stop worrying. And really, I'm taking my time. If I can't leave early enough to get there on time, then I'm already late. Ain't no use to rushing. If you're already late, slow down. I literally could sit here and eat all these wings, but I'm not. I'm going to save some for later. I ate all of my rice and beans. And potato salad. Boy, you know you ain't had no potato salad. That was coleslaw. So, thank you for joining me. I still have this to try. Which I'm going to wait to try this. Actually, no. Let me go ahead and taste it for you and let you know what it tastes like. So this is the raspberry cheesecake pie from Popeyes. I know McDonald's have a strawberry cheesecake pie, and it is good. It is good. So maybe I'll do another video with a taste test between which is better, the raspberry cheesecake pie from Popeyes or McDonald's strawberry cheesecake pie. That's for now. This is what it looks like. It's nice and light, not too sweet. And if you like raspberry, then you'll like it. Y'all, that's it for now. Long story short, the ghost wings are a keeper. They're good. They're worth it. I got to get back on this road. So thank you for joining me, Freddie Cooks International. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and I love you. Bye.